Hey, everybody, it's time for the Coon Prairie Ramblers, where we're going to confabulate and mind meander. And we got KC. Oh, but did I say good morning to everybody?
It's not morning, is it?
Oh.
It's universal time.
Oh, good.
It's howdy-doody time.
Good
howdy-doody
you
time.
might be watching on YouTube.
Good day.
Good day? Oh, good day. There we
It's
go.
a good day for singing a song.
Buenos dias.
Oh, that was Luke. The Rebel Without a Clue over there. And this is the mailman.
And I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in.
And
Yeah.
you may be looking at us in red, white, and blue right now.
We are. If you're listening in red, white, and blue, we are wearing our patriotic clothes.
In, what do they call that color? Used to be for the movies. The
Technicolor.
Technicolor. We're live.
Yeah, or living color, like
Technicolor.
NBC.
Yeah.
Remember, you used to say
Yeah.
in living color. And that peacock, come on.
If you could see us now.
Yeah, you're probably be glad you can't.
Yeah, we have definitely got bodies and faces made for radio.
Absolutely.
And the KC has a camouflage American flag.
Says America Protected.
Very cool.
Also
Yeah.
have a USA camouflage hat. We're feeling patriotic today because of next Monday, and that will be gone by the time next time we record, is July the 4th.
Yeah.
It is.
And we won't be recording on July the 4th.
No.
No, so
We'll be eating hot
Ribs.
dogs. Or
Ribs.
Ribs.
American pie. We'll be eating American pie. So.
Yeah.
Bye, Miss American Pie.
So how was your weekend or week? Mine was pretty
Monday.
cool. Yeah.
Cool. Blase.
Monday, I mean, it's average, but not average, How we're unique, but we're not unique. We're all the same, but we're unique.
That's how you catch a rabbit, isn't it?
Unique up on them.
A unique rabbit.
A unique rabbit.
Unique up on
That's
him.
right. You the one that told that.
Yeah.
I don't
Cordy.
know.
You
That's
talking
old
about
too.
Cordy.
Yeah.
There we
That's
go.
about corny as they get.
My week is spent, when I'm not out campaigning, my week is spent watching my little girl grow. She's 13,
Oh, boy.
and she's becoming a pianist.
Wow.
And, man, she's just...
Right before your eyes.
And she's not getting lessons right now because her piano teacher is out with a bum knee.
Oh, wow. We don't play with his knee. What's the problem?
Is it Jerry Lee Lewis?
Yeah. That'd be the only exception right there.
But she's working hard. I mean, she's practicing on her own. I mean, she's without a teacher. She's teaching herself. She's going through the hymn book, and she's
wonderful.
experimenting. The thing is, gets
Very
me.
good.
I'm thinking she's not doing it the way it's written. She's
Ad-libbing.
experimenting. Yeah, she's ad-libbing.
That's what's going to make her a good pianist.
Yeah.
Using her imagination and just letting it
at the end of
flow.
the song, she's going do boom, 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 boom. Just
More freestyle,
Yeah.
not exactly what's written.
doing a little bit of twirl at the top, and
All right.
man, I'm thinking, and where does she get this? I mean, she's just making it up out of her head because she doesn't watch. She's not on Facebook or anything like that.
Yeah.
That you know of.
Well,
You never know.
yeah.
Well, that's good. That's the best way to learn like that.
I wish I had that talent. My mother taught herself how to play the piano. She never played
Yeah.
in public. She could play pretty good, and she had a good ear for music.
Yeah.
But she never took piano lessons, and she could play by ear. She didn't know what she was doing, but she could do it.
Yeah.
I don't understand. That's one of those things I can't wrap my mind around. Is being people pick up guitars and start playing guitars and things. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
Wow. It's one of them
I
things.
can't wrap my mind around that.
Oh, Luke, how'd you learn? Did you just guitar?
Guitar.
Somebody teach you?
My wife bought me one back in '93, and I
93. That was not too long
and
ago.
I started teaching myself chords. and
24 years.
I just sat around and play.
Remember you playing over at the Arbor there?
Yeah.
In the in the hallway there.
And that was later on.
That wasn't too much further away from 93.
It was probably late '90s when I was doing that.
Okay.
Early 2000s when I started.
I remember my wife. We came in, sat and listened to you play, and she threw some money in your bucket.
All right.
Yeah.
Bless her heart.
For your college education.
Yeah, right.
Was he killing you softly with his songs?
I was.
Oh, she was requesting songs. and
People
he-
are trying to eat, and here I am trying to play, so it's a terrible thing. Well, how was your week, Casey?
Mine was fairly normal.
Fairly normal.
And much to probably everybody in the world's surprise, I had to lead the service at Cowboy Church Sunday.
Yeah, you did.
Brother Jerry had a little bit of heart problems. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
he'd asked me to be ready in case he had to have heart catheterization and not that he thought he was going to pass away, but that, if he wasn't physically able to do it.
I saw him
And,
at the hospital before he was getting ready to get his stress test.
And so he asked me to be prepared. I said, I will be prepared. And he called me Saturday and he said, I'm going to call in that chip.
Saddle up. Get ready to ride.
You're on for Sunday. I said, okay. I opened my mouth and so I had to do that.
You committed. There you go.
And I told y'all this earlier. I don't like to call what I do giving a sermon. It's more me just giving a message and sharing with people. I don't feel like I'm worthy of preaching or having sermons, but
Well, you said you had good response.
share it. I thought it was. I thought it went very well.
That's what matters right
there. It was good.
You did it right.
It was good, and I don't give myself the credit. If there was any credit for that, the glory goes to God. So if he could use an ass to talk to people, he could use me. He can use me. That's what I always figured.
Have mercy.
He used Balaam's donkey, so.
But you weren't up there braying, right?
No.
He got finished. He said, "Let us pray." When he got to the end,
But it was good. It's humbling.
That's good.
Very humbling to me.
Yeah. And it was outside in the heat.
Well, it's
He was
outside, but
brave with the
we're under
Yeah.
a cover there. But it was
With the big fan going.
I always think of it during the winter. Everybody sits on one side of the church, and on the summer they all sit on the opposite side of the church
Yeah.
because you get sun on the east side and you get shade on the west side. So during the colder months, everybody likes to get over on the sunny side.
Yeah.
And I always think of that song, "Keep on the sunny side,
Carter
keep
family.
on the sunny side,
That's a good
keep
song.
on the sunny side of life." But I always think of that when I'm in church because people, according to the seasons they sit. But I mean, everybody was in the shade this past Sunday.
Very good.
Huh. Did you pass the plate?
No, we don't pass a plate.
You don't?
We don't. We don't.
You guys ain't built no church or anything.
We don't.
Oh,
we
you
don't.
ain't?
We don't pass the plate, and we have a hat at the front of the church.
Yeah.
It's mounted on a board, and people when they come in, they just put whatever they want to in that hat. We don't pass the hat. The hat's there, and I like that.
So
I like that.
Is the Cowboy Church? Is it a former? I mean, is it made up with a board and everything? Like, I mean, is it like
Is it organized?
Yeah.
catch can?
No,
I mean,
we're a legal entity.
Are you a fellowship of other Cowboy churches?
No, we're on our own.
Yeah.
We're just a Cowboy
Independent.
Church Fellowship
Cowboy
of
Church.
Arcadia.
Wow.
Lone cowboy riding alone.
Yeah, we do have directors.
Yeah. Oh, good. So did Brother Jerry make it through? I suppose he did.
Yeah, he was there.
Oh yeah.
And that made it even more.
Oh, he was there?
Yeah, that even made it a little more difficult for me knowing the preacher sitting there listening to me preach.
Yeah, I bet.
And there I go again. Wasn't preaching. Delivered a message.
I'm about out of time for this segment already. Time flies and you're having fun. We ain't got nothing to say.
When you're making it up as you go.
That's right. Can't make it,
Well, we're
fake it.
coming back in with some 4th of July stuff.
Some real stuff.
Yeah, real
That's right. Y'all get ready for some fireworks.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
hot dog.